Next on Madden Football.
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the fifth-year lefty out of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua's early career, it was known for injuries. Maybe not being as durable and as available as you want in a top 10 pick. But the last few years, he's taken great strides to rewrite that narrative. Remember, this was a guy that rewrote the record books in Hawaii, won a national championship at Alabama, and nobody questioned the accuracy of that left arm. It was just the availability, well, that he's had to rewrite, and he's done a heck of a job.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is made. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become two, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. That one is caught, left side of the field. This play goes for 36. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Tua now from the gun. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Tua off the play fake. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That's into the hands of Mostert. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Motioning the tight end now. Oh, quick throw here, left side. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
They'll run with Mostert. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Jason Sanders to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So now the Bills will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. And leading them out is the 7th-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
We've seen a lot of big arms come and go in the NFL. Few translate that talent, though, into stardom, quite like Josh Allen. It's fun for me on the college football road when I ask these young quarterbacks who they idolize, who they look up to. And just about every big guy that can run says the same thing, Josh Allen, because that skill set is so tantalizing. A player who can rip off a highlight reel play with the pass and just as easy with the down in just about any situation.
And not much on the run, but he does get across the 25. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So on 4th down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
1st down, here's Tua. This finds Mostert. And he's going to step out with no gain.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa completes this one to Hill. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. On target to Waddle. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here comes the Bills offense for their 2nd drive of the game. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field a 2nd time. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Again, it's Cook. And they get him down after a solid gain up to the 31. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Our score, 14-0. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. Another one for Cook. Escapes a defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Slot man in motion right. Throwing now on first down, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Allen. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And the pressure brings him down, but wait just a second. I see a flag. Gonna have to sort this one out. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag, and that's gonna bring out fourth down. The Bills with a punt team out there. Braxton Berrios deep for the Dolphins. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. The Dolphins are headed out there alongside Jalen Waddle for this next series. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he found some running room for a nice gain. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Second and 3 now. Here's a give inside to Mostert. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Here's Tua. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Now Tua to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it up. And the Bills take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, Allen. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10, here's Allen. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He's going to field this at the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN1, and make your case for who should get a boost. On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Barrios makes the catch. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. They motion the slot man right. Running on first with Mostert. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Miami.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They go play action with Tagovailoa. A throw to the right finds Waddle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Tagovailoa off the play fake. Cut at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins looking for a score before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Tua now from the gun. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Textbook hitch route. Hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
It's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Tagovailoa. Able to get it to Mostert. Don't think he's going to get much, if any, as he heads out of bounds right near the line.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
They'll run. It's Achane. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Sanders all set to send it away. Ty Johnson now to return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. They've got first down from the 31. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second and 3 now. From the 38. Coleman with the grab. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's a 38-yard look here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. And he's going to take a knee. So we've reached halftime down here in Miami. The Dolphins have the lead. Now it's up north to Orlando for a look around the league. We've got Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. It was Raheem Mostert, the veteran, who did some damage in that first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. With that, the two squads are headed out of the tunnel. So let's get you back out to Kay Scott and Brock Ewell.
All right, thank you, Coach. And we are back and about set to begin the second half. Sanders all set to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. He stopped on the return at the 27. So to begin the third, it's going to be the Buffalo offense we see first. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Second and 10 now. Cook calls it in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Allen. That's caught for the first. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Again, Allen to the air. That's taken in by Samuel. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They send a receiver in motion right. To throw again, it's Allen. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Allen gonna throw again. That one is caught, left side of the field. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. To the air again, Allen. Working the sideline, that's Coleman. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Allen on 3rd and short. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Connection made to Coleman. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Allen on the play action. This throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Bass on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. pass now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A run from Mostert to begin the third. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Able to find Achane. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shakir in motion right. 1st down throw for Allen. To the left sideline, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 34. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Allen on 3rd down. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. This game remains tied after 3, so we'll decide things right here in the 4th quarter. Their punter making his way out now. It'll be Sam Martin doing the honors. He's got this at the 27. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Dolphins football. First down, ball at the 36. Motioning him from the slot right. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Tua off the play fake. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Tua now from the gun. Berrios makes the catch. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Flushed out of the pocket. He keeps it and takes off. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. On target to Waddle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. They bring Berrios in motion. First down, here's Tua. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more, or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. He'll throw it. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
3rd and long, and that coordinator decides to dial up the pressure, and they get to the quarterback. You know why I love this call, Kate? It's not just because of the aggressive makeup, but you really dictate to that offense. 3rd and extra long is a great time to blitz because either you get home like that or the ball's got to come out way short of the sticks. Job well done defensively.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed a lead.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Sanders all set to send it away. This taken from the 12. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. Well, their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. Stepping up, and he's going to run. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Bills trail by a field goal. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Now to throw. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. To throw. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Pass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Miami set to take over once again on offense. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Achan reels it in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing now. This one finds Berrios. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Back to throw. On target to his man, Berrios. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. They send Hill right. Setting up to pass. Completes this one to Hill. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Well, they waited right until the end to use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock. Second down now, 7 to go. They motion the tight end over. He'll look to throw it. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll send their tight end right. One final shot here. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.